In a world full of difficulties, it can be hard to find happiness. But there are ways to be happy in spite of the difficulties life throws your way. One way to be happy in a difficult life is to find ways to make the best of bad situations. For example, if you lose your job, you can use the time to get a new job or to learn a new skill. If you have a health problem, you can use it as an opportunity to learn more about your body and how to take care of yourself. Another way to find happiness in a difficult life is to focus on the positive. For example, if you're having a difficult day, try to focus on the things that went well or on the things you are grateful for. You can also try to find ways to help other people, which can make you feel good and help you forget about your own problems for a while. No matter how difficult your life is, there are ways to be happy. By making the best of bad situations, focusing on the positive, and helping others, you can find happiness in spite of the difficulties in your life. Number 1. Acknowledge that difficulties are a part of life. No one ever said that life would be easy. In fact, it can be quite difficult at times. But that doesn't mean that you can't be happy. You can be happy even when faced with difficulties. Here's how. Acknowledge that difficulties are a part of life. This may seem like an obvious thing to do, but it's worth repeating. Acknowledging that difficulties are a part of life can help you to accept them more easily. It can also help you to remember that everyone goes through tough times and that you're not alone. Don't try to fight against difficulties. Trying to fight against difficulties is often fruitless and can even make things worse. Instead, try to flow with them. See them as an opportunity to learn and grow. Seek out support. When you're faced with difficulties, it's important to seek out support. Talk to your friends and family. Join a support group. There are also many online resources available to help you through tough times. Practice self-care. It's important to take care of yourself when you're going through a difficult time. Eat healthy foods, exercise, get enough sleep, and find ways to relax. Focus on the positive. Even when life is tough, there are still good things happening. Make an effort to focus on the positive things in your life. This can help you to feel better and to keep going when things are tough. Number 2. Don't dwell on negative thoughts. It is so easy to get bogged down in negative thinking. We ruminate on past mistakes, agonize over future uncertainties, and allow our worry and stress to take over. This is not how we are meant to live. We are meant to be happy, joyous, and free. So how can we break free from the cycle of negative thinking? Here are some tips. Acknowledge your negative thoughts, but don't dwell on them. Acknowledge that you are having negative thoughts, but don't dwell on them. Accept that they are there, but don't give them any power. Practice mindfulness. Be present in the moment and focus on your breath. This will help you to clear your mind and be more aware of your thoughts. Challenge your negative thoughts. Are they really true? Are they helpful? What evidence do you have to support them? Focus on the positive. Make a conscious effort to focus on the positive things in your life. What are you thankful for? What are your goals and dreams? Seek professional help if you need it. If you find that you can't break free from negative thinking on your own, seek professional help. Understand and change your thought patterns. Number 3. Find the silver lining in every situation. Life is full of hardships and difficulties. No one ever said it would be easy. But that doesn't mean that you can't be happy. There are silver linings in every situation, Even the darkest cloud has one. You just have to find it. It's easy to focus on the negative when things are tough. But if you take the time to look for the good, you'll be surprised at how much happiness you can find. The next time you're facing a difficult situation, take a step back and look for the silver lining. It might not be obvious at first, but it's always there. Once you find it, you'll be on your way to a happier life. Number 4. Be grateful for what you have. No matter how difficult life may seem, there is always something to be grateful for. Maybe it's a friend or family member who is always there for you, or a roof over your head and food on the table. Maybe it's your health, or the fact that you woke up this morning. It's easy to focus on the negative and dwell on the things that are going wrong in our lives. But if we take a step back and really think about it, there is always something to be thankful for. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can help us not only appreciate the good in our lives, but also attract more good. When we are grateful for what we have, we are sending out a positive vibration to the universe. And like attracts like. So the more positive we can be, the more we will attract into our lives. It's not always easy to find things to be grateful for, especially when things are tough. But if we look hard enough, there is always something. Maybe it's a small thing, like a beautiful sunrise, or a stranger who held the door open for you. No matter what life throws our way, we can always find something to be grateful for. It may not be easy, but it's worth it. Gratitude is the key to happiness. Start each day by thinking of 3 things that you're grateful for. Make it a point to find something to appreciate, no matter how small, every day. It doesn't have to be big or fancy. Just focus on the good, and watch your life change for the better. Number 5. Focus on your strengths. There will always be difficulties in life, no matter who you are or what you do. However, that doesn't mean that you can't be happy. One of the best ways to be happy in life, despite the difficulties, is to focus on your strengths. When you focus on your strengths, you naturally start to feel good about yourself. You become more confident and start to see life in a more positive light. When you focus on your strengths, you're also more likely to achieve your goals, which can lead to even more happiness. It's not always easy to focus on your strengths, especially when things are tough. But it's definitely worth it. By focusing on your strengths, you can find happiness in even the most difficult of circumstances. Number 6. Surround yourself with positive people. The single most important factor in happiness is the company we keep. According to a study by the University of Chicago, humans are social animals and our happiness is deeply influenced by the company we keep. So, if you want to be happy, it's important that you surround yourself with positive people. Positive people are those who are optimistic, supportive, and kind. They see the best in people and situations, and they're always looking for the silver lining. They're also the kind of people who are fun to be around and make life more enjoyable. So, how do you find positive people? Well, you can start by looking for people who have similar interests and values as you. These are the people who are most likely to be positive and supportive. You can also look for people who make you feel good when you're around them. These are the people who are likely to make you laugh and help you enjoy life more. Once you've found some positive people, it's important that you make an effort to spend time with them. Or just spending time talking. The more time you spend with positive people, the more likely you are to start feeling positive yourself. In conclusion, it is important to remember that happiness is a choice. No matter what difficulties life throws your way, you can always choose to be happy. To be happy, focus on the positive things in your life. Be grateful for what you have, and live in the present moment. Also, don't forget to take care of yourself and do things that make you happy. When you make happiness a priority, you will find